Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that every person you meet has a glowing number floating above their head. Some numbers are enormous, others are heartbreakingly small. At first, you assume it's some strange dream, but as the day goes on, you realize those numbers aren't random. They're counting down the time each person has left to live. Everyone has one, except you. You begin watching people differently. The impatient businessman yelling into his phone has decades left. A little girl laughing as she chases pigeons has almost a lifetime ahead of her. But then you notice an old woman smiling peacefully, with only a few hours remaining. She isn't afraid. She's simply enjoying the morning sun as if she already made peace with life. For the first few days, curiosity consumes you. You secretly watch the numbers rise and fall. Some people waste precious hours arguing over things that won't matter next week. Others spend their final moments hugging their families, laughing with friends, or simply watching the sky. Slowly, a terrifying question begins growing inside you. Why can't I see my own number? Every morning becomes the same ritual. You stare into the mirror hoping today will finally reveal your number. Nothing. Not a single glowing digit. At first, the uncertainty terrifies you. Then it frustrates you. Eventually, it begins to change the way you live. Without knowing how much time you have, every choice suddenly feels important. You call your parents more often. You stop postponing conversations you've been avoiding. You apologize first. You forgive faster. You begin protecting your mornings instead of giving them away to endless scrolling and distractions. Something unexpected happens. You stop obsessing over everyone else's numbers. Instead, you start noticing something far more valuable. Kindness, gratitude, presence. Because when you don't know how much time remains, every ordinary moment begins to feel extraordinary. Weeks later, you find the same elderly woman again. Her number is almost gone, yet she's smiling just as she was before. You finally ask her the question that's been haunting you. Aren't you afraid? She smiles gently and says, "Fear steals far more life than death ever will." That single sentence changes everything. You realize the missing number above your head was never a punishment. It was freedom. If you had known exactly how much time remained, you might have spent your entire life counting days instead of living them. The numbers are still there. You can still see them above every stranger you pass. But they no longer control your thoughts. You finally understand that the most dangerous countdown isn't the one you can see. It's the one you assume you still have plenty of. Maybe that's the real lesson. None of us can see our own countdown. We wake up believing tomorrow is guaranteed, postponing dreams, delaying love, and waiting for the perfect moment that never arrives. But life was never asking you to know how much time you have. It was asking you to make today count. Because in the end, the people who truly lived weren't the ones who knew when it would end. They were the ones who stopped waiting for permission to begin.